Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foot in. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Zubimendi. Spain are looking to break at pace. Joselu. Morata. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And now the breakaway. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Played towards the other side. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nacho. And it's Laporte. Alex Grimaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's running through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. And it's Morata. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, such a clever touch.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Picked out brilliantly. Great, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Dani Olmo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nacho. And Carvajal. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got to be in! Decent hit! And he's done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Laporte.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rodri. Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Morata. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stood up well to him there. Now he's off and running.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rodri stands tall and stands strong. Ah, that's a fine interception. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. That's a nicely measured pass.
That was lovely, that. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found some space. Promising cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Morata. Can he get it through?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Interesting ball. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Zubimendi. Well seen, saw that coming. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rodri. So, what can they make of this? Dani Olmo. Shot could be on. Carvajal. And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Joselu. Well, now here's a good battle. It's Joselu! He can pounce on that. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Yamal, nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caught offside that time.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 19, el dorsal 12.
Rodri.
Serán sustituidos por
Joselu.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 17, el dorsal
Into the last
24.
quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Morata. Looking for options for movement. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, can he finish?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets into some space.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's another good win of the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. He's not got that quite right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anderson. That's a throw. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say, Peter, it's got to be Pierre-Emile.
Hits one! And a second time! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Christensen gets it away. Denmark can start a counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Germany looking to pass their way through. Musiala. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Toni Kroos. That's tidy. Lovely ball, and it's Kroos! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a good ball out wide. Schlotterbeck. Not the most accurate pass. Vestergaard. Højbjerg. Over to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some good work on the right flank here. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Eriksson goes short. Germany can counter promptly here. Højbjerg. Eriksson. Christensen. And Vestergaard turns back here, probably the best option. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Tar gets rid without sophistication. Half an hour played now. Oh, good read. Højlund. And he's found a way past. Oh, that's nice. Ah, that's a fine interception. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Wirtz. Füllkrug. Toni Kroos. Out to the right. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Crossed in early. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
There will be
Ericsson.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Musiala! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Toni Kroos. Andrick. That's Wirtz. There they go, hunting in packs. Wirtz. Now it's Füllkrug. Musiala. Anderson. Vint. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Musiala. That has not gone well. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Füllkrug. Toni Kroos. Real chance! Oh, another save. This is their second corner of the game. Out for a throw. Played long and they could be in here.
The match was 71,898.
Wirtz. Havertz. Wirtz. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's a pretty loose pass. Wirtz. Could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Knocks it out wide, and he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Havertz, and that's been intercepted. Germany leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Havertz. Now it's Toni Kroos. Nice control. He's in a good... And the shot! Oh, and another time!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Pretty robust defending.
Højbjerg.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. Now that's well seen too. And he's being shifted off it. Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Andrich.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's found support out wide. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's Eriksson. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Germany. Number 10, number 23, number 17, number 8, choice. Coming on the field.
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 13,
He's gone forward. Now this could be a chance.
Number 25, Chan. Number 19,
That pass isn't the best.
Sane. Number 21,
Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Terrific header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Can he stop it going out? Højlund! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be one
Sane.
minute added time.
Showing good feet. Chooses to go back. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it. Germany have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Fulkrug picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
He's had a shot, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Big great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Portugal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. João Felix tries to dink it in, and it's hoisted clear. And he's managed to get free. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
João Palhinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leão! And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. There's the shot! Now it's Rafael Leão. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, super! Rafael Leao!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
João Felix, Rafael Leao. A heavy challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Nelson Semedo. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's had a hit! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 51 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found a way through. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, that pass isn't the best. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, in that second striker's position, he's so hard to track, so hence the man marking.
Defending was strong and firm. The ball has bounced loose now. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. João Palhinha. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance here to counter. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And now they can clear their lines. João Felix.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking here to chip it through. He's played him through. Chance! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Played out towards the right wing. Interesting ball. Drilled in low. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what a shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
João Felix really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Bruno Fernandes. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, good spread. And it's Ruben Neves.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pepe has given away a free kick.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
That has been slung wide. I think we're just about done here. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pepe.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
João Felix. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's a good ball. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Castagna. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of this guy, Peter, Yannick Ferreira Carrasco.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. And it's Carrasco. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. De Bruyne. Trossard. Belgium finding their passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Belgium clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A searching ball that into space. Camavinga. Hernandez.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Onana. Always onto this. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mangala. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's De Bruyne. Thuram. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mbappe. And he whips it in. Onana. Now De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Now it's De Bruyne. For Mangala. Doku. And he skips past his man. De Bruyne. Doku. Oh, nice touch. De Bruyne. Caught offside that time. Camavinga. And it's Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Still Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Trossard. Chouameni. Oh, some tackle that. Torreira Carrasco. Here's Onana. Mangala. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Trossard. Carrasco. Camavinga.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Doku. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Onana. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez gets into some space. Oh, well played, well played. Onana. For Ferreira Carrasco. Trossard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Carrasco. He has found the way through. Might be danger here. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's a key interception. Onana. Now Fas. Threads one in. Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Mangala. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. Openda, great defending, strong and determined. He could be in here. Camavinga. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kante. Hernandez. He gets big. Doku. Trossard for Mangala. Torreira Carrasco. Here's Onana. And it's De Bruyne. Pass is just off target.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Belgium truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And he's managed to get free. Nicked it back promptly. Cleared without complication. Chouameni. Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mangala. It's a sweet ball, that. Openda. Chance! He scores!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Thuram! And again! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
France have their second corner now. That's a throw. Chouameni. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Doku. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
Belgium probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappé.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Pavard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Ketelaere. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's not got that quite right. Passing is crisp and sharp. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Might want to be careful there.
Great ball if he can get there. And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get rid. Now that looks a decent ball. Reinders. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. Reinders. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal for the Netherlands after 14 minutes is number 7.
Romania didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good read, needed to be. Gakpo. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And now the breakaway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's only too happy to take that back. Simons. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's gone loose. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Memphis Depay! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's not getting his way this time. Simons. Oh, they can break here. Simons! He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danger averted for now. Turns and goes back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. So what can they make of this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Reinders. Memphis Depay. And he's onside. Tries to get it clear. And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11. Number 24.
So off we go once more.
Number 22. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 26.
The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. He scored! They are right back in business. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Romania finding their passes. Reinders and Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And the ball is out of play. Spread it left. Simons. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Just off target.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Frimpong. He's onside. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Romania can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Reinders. Simons. Always onto this. Gravenberg. The Netherlands looking to pop. He's one-on-one! There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, there's the clearance. That's gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Gravenberg.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Reinders. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He shifted it to the flank. And back to the goalkeeper. Frimpong. He's had it taken off him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It'll be a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He's gone forward, and he's picked out the run. He is through here. It's a good-looking cross. A real chance if he can get through. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The Netherlands are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And he sticks it away. And they're 2 up. Romania can't afford to miss another one. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The Netherlands with the chance to go 2 up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The Netherlands are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he's put them 2 in front. The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. He's kept them in it. 3-3. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Terrific penalty, no keepers getting near that.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Romania must score here to stay in it. Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Sabitzer! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Çalhanoğlu. That's a shade optimistic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Grilic. Now this could be a chance. Has a goal! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Turkey didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. It's a sweet ball, that.
Yeah, that works.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, easy pickings there. Akaydin. Bardakci. Now Muldur. And Güler. Nicely weighted ball. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Ayhan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Weimann bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That comes as a mighty relief. Lima. Weimann has found the net here, of course. Aims beyond the defence. Çalhanoğlu distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bardakci. Kadiolu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. A real chance if he can get through. Can he put it away? No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yilmaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The goal scorer for Turkey after 33 minutes is number 21.
Turkey grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's on Arnautovic. Now it's on Arnautovic. Great hit! Goal, Austria! And again they hit the front. That was a given, it always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer for Austria after 37
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sabitzer. Weimann couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played long and they could be in here. Danso. Now Lima. Akaidu. Goulet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. So what can they make of this? This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Arnautovic. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played with finesse. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And the finish! Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
Austria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Yilmaz! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pass is just off target. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Muldur, that's headed upfield. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Lima. Arnautovic. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. Austria needing a change of fortune here. He's away! It's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Muldur gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kajolu. Kukchu. And that could set him on his way. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Grilic. Arnautovic. Gregoric.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Lima. Oh, good read. Muldur. To Çalhanoğlu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Lima. Kukchu. That's a little off target. Goulet. Away from immediate danger.
Turkey surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, nicely intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Turkey choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gregoric! He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yildiz. Sabitzer. Now it's on Arnautovic. Oh, that's a fine interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's that. Austria played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is just off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tony, there he goes, motoring forward. Cleared without hesitation. Quarter of an hour played.
And the finish!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. In for the pieces! Well, what a be quick to recover this. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just eases him off the ball. That has been cut short. Dunk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Eze. Now it's Watkins. And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. And the counter is on. He's got away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's good defending. Defending in numbers. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rice. Watkins. Steaming on goal. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Slovakia can counter promptly here. Rice. England looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Walker. That's very neat. Eze. And he was alert to it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham for Rice. No way through. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
England can start a counter here. Watkins. Now it's Tony. Now it's Rice.
There will be 1 minute
Bellingham.
added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Always onto it. He's had a shot! Goal, Slovakia! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The goal scorer for Slovakia.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cleared away. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Walker with the clearance. Pass somewhat off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Watkins. Alexander-Arnold has a goal! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Eze. Now it's Tony. That is lovely. Trippier. Rice. Oh, important interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Watkins. He's looking wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back to the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tony.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that has been cleared. Watkins. And that has been slung wide. He has found a way through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Tony. And that's not going to reach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Eze. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Having turned the game on its head, now Dunk with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. So that's it, it is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Di Marco. No way through, so back it comes. Jorginho. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, what a pass! Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Lorenzo Pellegrini, does look every bit the Italian playmaker here, Peter. He's an incredible talent who was spotted at the age of 9, I believe, and he can really dictate any game these days with his telling passes and the imagination and vision he's actually got in his game. Look out for him.
Okay, interesting. Pellegrini. Chiesa. Barella. This Scamacca! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Akanji. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Xhaka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barella. Vargas. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Barella. He's got away. And the shot's on here. Chance! Goal, Italy!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Italy break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out wide. He's onside. Keeper's dealt with that. Decent chance. Barella is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Scamacca. Granit Xhaka. Italy are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Jorginho. And the counter is on. And that's an excellent interception. To Pellegrini. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking here to chip it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's taking no chances there. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Freuler. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now that looks a decent ball. Bastoni and Di Lorenzo. Bastoni. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jorginho wins the duel this time, and they can counter here. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Cher. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Donnarumma is there to take. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Italy going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Vargas, and he's managed to get free. Pellegrini. He won't be happy with that one. Ricardo Rodriguez. He has found the way through. Chiesa. Oh, that's a key interception. DiMarco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That is ended up in no man's land. Chance here to counter. Nicely spread. Barella has created one goal already.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pellegrini gets a foot in here. Pellegrini. Switzerland can breathe. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, that is... tries a shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Drilled in low.
Switzerland are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Vargas. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. This is promising. Skamaka. Cher. Akanji. Vargas. That's a good ball out wide. He can run.
Decent hit! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Switzerland making consecutive changes here.
Gol per la Svizzera. Ha segnato al 74esimo minuto. Numero 18. Attenzione, un cambio. Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 18.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Numero 3.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Il numero 11.
Chiesa.
Il numero 24.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Al-Sharawi.
Great hit!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase.
Can he finish?
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And Bolo joining us here, the potential saviour.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Italy can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And back to the goalkeeper. Sommer is there to clear. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Raspadori, he's...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Chiesa. And the ball's a good one here.
He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Italy take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well,
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Italy are down to 10 men. And he skips past his man. Crunching tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Akanji gets it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Chiesa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.